It appears we have a rivalry brewing between our featured player and Lydia Ko. Henny, do you have any more info on this?
Andrew, Lydia Ko is cool, calm and collected. She is a proven winner on the LPGA Tour. She's a major winner. She has nothing to prove today. The featured player is up against it, let me tell you.
Thanks, Henny. Can't wait to see how this player deals with the undeniable talent of Lydia Ko. Wow, what a swing right there. Second shot here on the first.
Oh yeah, this is like a nice soft floppy.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
That's a pretty good effort.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The second hole is a par 4.
Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
That's a tough one to swallow. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's going to want to double check the yardage book here because this is downhill. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
An opportunity to make birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
This is looking like a 39-footer.
Playing a lot of break to the left. Man, that was close. Here's the par putt. Okay, moving on to the next. We've got a multiple major champion sitting atop the leaderboard. It's Collin Morikawa. That was right on target. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. That will definitely work. Let's see if he can save par. As we move on to the next hole, Collin Morikawa sits atop the leaderboard. Let's check out the fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
This will play nicely. this from about 230 yards away.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
One club up or down. That would have been the wrong play. This one worked out well. This putt to move inside the top 10. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Tapping that one in for birdie. Moving on to the next hole, Colin Morikawa has a 2-shot lead.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Could be trouble. Needs to hold the fairway.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Second shot here on the 5th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at about a 30-foot putt.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
This is his second shot.
Wind straight down.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko.
So close. Putting for a par here. Well holed. Let's move on. Now 5 strokes behind.
The 7th at Lone Grove is a par 3.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
Wow, he's going to like that one. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's breaking left to right.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. It's going to go! As we take a quick look at the leaderboard, Colin Morikawa is out in front. Over to 8, which is a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Let's go down to Henny.
And from around 135 yards,
That would have been one for the highlight reel. A chance now to get into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That really sounded pure. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Almost jarred it. This putt for a share of second place. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
And it drops for eagle. After a quick glance at the scoreboard, our featured player is in second place, just behind Colin Morikawa. Let's take a look at the opening hole of the second 9 at Lone Grove.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
I think he likes that one. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Okay, that's going to play. This putt, and we'll have a new co-leader. Henny, what more can you tell us?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
This should turn back to the right. This putt is for par. All right, that one is behind us. Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Long par 3, back up the hill. Green runs from left to right and away from you. The miss is out to the right, a chip and a putt. Pretty simple.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Seven feet to the cup. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
That's a great view, isn't it? Always nice to look down at the hole from above.
Looking great so far out the rough.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh, this is going hard left.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
This is full send.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's got a chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Here we have a long par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Hopefully this one can hold on to the fairway.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
This putt is from 14 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2.
Here's a look at the par 4 15th hole.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Trouble ahead.
The ball settles just off the fairway. Time for the second shot here at 15.
Yeah, this one's going long out the rough.
This one from a long ways away. He's hoping this comes back to the right. That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. The final par 3 at Lone Grove is the 16th.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Going with pitching wedge here. All right, the putter can come out now. Trying to get to 9 under par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Come on. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. 2 holes to go. The 17th is a par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
This is looking really nice off the tee. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. That's a good one to build momentum on. 11 feet to go. I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. Here's the tap in for par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The finishing hole at Lone Grove is a par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
That was such a pure swing. Just off the fairway in the first cut. This is pitching wedge on the way. This is the third. Hang on. Oh, that was close. That's it for today.